There was a time where you mentioned you had gotten signed to a recording contract at the age of 14.
Mm-hmm.
That was by a company in Bermuda or a company in the United
Yes,
States?
by a company in Bermuda, and it's under a bigger label in the Caribbean called VPAL. So it's it's a really dope really dope record label. I loved working with them, but it comes a time when you have to expand and grow. So yeah, it was a great experience as I was a kid, but I'm trying to be an adult now and do things in the United States.
How long did that recording contract last for?
It was 4 years.
And you guys departed on good terms?
Definitely on good terms. Like I performed at a show for them last year. Like I love them still to this day.
How has your accent been taken in music from an angle of the United States?
Okay, in the States, so last year I was working with another label, and it was more so I felt like they were trying to strip me of my accent because sometimes it comes out in my music. And for me, I was taken back by it because this is all I know, you know what I mean? Like, why change me? If people like me how I am, y'all liked me how I was before this, so I don't understand what the purpose of changing me is. But since departing from that situation and moving on to kind of independently find my sound, it's been like people love it. Like they're just like, don't change anything about you. Like since my following has grown, it's just they're like, no, this is it. Like you need to stick with what you know. So.
And in what ways would they try to strip you of this? Would they have a literal conversation with you and say something to you or try to groom you into a certain manner? Or was this like an inferred type of thing?
It was more so just like trying to groom my enunciation. And because that's pretty much what an accent is. We don't pronounce things the same way. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. So, yeah, it was just like when I would sing, if I was saying a word wrong, they would try to coach me until I said it as American as possible. And I'm like, okay, I'm down to strip the accent if I ever get into acting. But until further notice, I'm an artist, and let me be in my artistry. Yeah.
The accent hasn't posed a problem with any other people seeking interest in you since that situation there?
No, it really hasn't. Like, people have kind of just been like, okay, this is you. I like it.
Anything you would say to somebody out there doing music that has a...
has an accent?
Yeah, has some sort of accent? Maybe not from a Bermuda accent or somebody from Bermuda, but just an accent in general.
The only thing I can really say is just, if people don't understand you, they can look your lyrics up on Genius, sweetheart. Like, it is really not that big of a deal. Don't let anybody tell you that your accent is crazy. They're not used to it, because that's the only thing that it is. They're just not used to it. And it's either you like it or you don't. Take it or leave it. There's no in between. And just keep doing your music. Yeah, that's it. Just keep doing your music. Keep sounding how you sound.